kind of character I played, I believe one of my good performances. I mean, something like, there are few performances that even I look up to today. When I see it myself, I feel, no, I did reasonably well for that time, because everything changes with time. A film like Dhadkan, because it was personal satisfaction, because it was performance. A film like Border, because you made a difference to someone in the army. You saluted that person in the army. So this is one of those films, that because it's not commercial or filmy. It's real. It's Suniel Shetty if he was such and such a character. If he was actually Amit, that's the way Amit would be. That's how aggressive would be. That's how much he would love his son and get irritated with his wife. His character is white. He's not white from any point of view. He's more black and then turns grey. And that's what I like about the character, because when you're black and when you're grey, there's a lot to do. There's meat. And I definitely believe, instead of playing a meek hero running around trees and saying yes mama and no papa, it's better to do something where you get a chance to perform. And every scene of mine has that. From the first scene to the last scene, there is something to do. Every day when I came back from work, I was satisfied that, Christ, I'm doing a good film here.
Anita, this is business. अगर हम नहीं खरीदेंगे तो कोई और खरीद लेगा. किस को रोकोगी तुम?
तुम अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में जो चाहे करो, अपनी फैमिली को अपने बिजनेस से दूर रखो तुम.
Me and Vidya having a clash when I'm stressed at work and I go out and I meet this girl, and it's a harmless little peck she greets me with, and her lipstick comes onto my collar. And like any wife, because I go back home drunk, she thinks I'm up to something else, and that outburst there, which is something that I like very much, because it's a drunk scene, and you have drunken scenes in Bollywood which are extremely popular, so people expect you to follow that graph.
Yes.
I have not taken it in that graph. I've done something absolutely reverse. To me, it's looking good. I hope people appreciate it too.
तुम्हें अजीब नहीं लगता? आजकल बात करने के लिए सवाल पूछने पड़ते हैं.
Sorry.
Tum Milo to Sahi title, Mohabbat, Loot, very nice, very different melody. I mean, what people will probably hum for a while and remember for a while, which is something that is very exciting for me. That you've got a film with emotions, you've got a film about relationships, and you've got good music. You've got hummable music songs, and of course, even Tum Milo to Sahi, the title track by Shan, is fantastic.
Tum Milo to Sahi, Tum Milo to Sahi.
Cafe is one of the principal characters of the film, and plays a very, very important role, and will connect people to all the development that is happening all over the country, and how we are just raising things and raising something else in that place. So it's a very, very important character in the film. When you're talking about coffee, you're talking about meeting, discussing, and sorting out all issues. And it's only two people's egos that build the friction, and it keeps mounting when you don't, because you hear what people say. When you talk to each other, you realize that he's not as bad, and nor am I as bad as he thought I was. So I guess what is very important when there's a misunderstanding is to sit down, talk, sort it out, abuse, beat each other, but get it over with. What I'd like to say is, I'm happy that I did this film. Success, failure, I have no clue about. But somewhere down the line, you've done a film where you are satisfied, and as an actor, if I'm satisfied, I think I'm happy.
जो दिखता है वो है नहीं, और जो है वो दिखता नहीं. EMI पे घर चलता है, और सेविंग्स